about to play. I just want to come in and drop a little bit of knowledge today if you are ever been interested into the real estate market or franchise. So stay locked, stay tuned with the like button, subscribe, get out your note paper and pen because I got a few notes that you may not want to miss. Okay, what's going on, fam? This is your girl Shay. Thank you for staying in with me. As you know, I've been going to real estate school to get my license back active. See, I'm taking my last test yet, but I just want to drop this down for people that have ever been interested, not only in just buying and flipping houses, or maybe into wholesaling, or maybe into just buying a house just for yourself, or help people sell their homes. There's a whole other avenue of money that's available to you that I just want to make sure I drop down to you today, okay? What we're going to talk about today is property management, okay? A whole nother stream, a whole nother line of income that you can make, okay? Real estate, to me, is like, it's an unstoppable flood of how you can make things work for you, okay? So many things that you can do, okay? For these, you got your notepad and pen because I got some things for you, okay? And those of you that don't have the money to spend the $1,200 or $1,000, depending on what state you're in, to get your license, okay? You may want to check it out and check it out and see, because hold on, all this noise, snow's coming by. Okay, somebody we can zoom out some of them noises. Hopefully y'all can hear me clearly, okay? Okay, in the state of Texas, if you don't have the money to get started, let's just say you're completely broke, you just don't have nothing to start out with, okay? You can work for one sole owner, okay, without a license, okay? If this one person has multiple properties, okay, and he owns solely all of these properties, then you don't necessarily have to have a license, okay, to be a property management or PM, aka PM for him or her, okay? That's also for single homes and condominiums and apartments, okay? Another thing that you want to know also, this is the big option for property management, such a huge umbrella. There's multiple ways to get paid, okay? And we're going to break that down, right? We love getting money, okay? That's what we all about, right? That's the whole thing we got to the truck and stay is getting money, okay? The first way to get paid is a flat fee, okay? There's a flat monthly fee that you can charge to the owner for taking care of their apartment complex, okay? This is all, for renewal leases, expiration of leases, okay? The second way you can get paid also, right, is, this is also still monthly, right? This is just monthly, monthly what you can charge to the owner, okay? Second way is the percentage of the rent, which I really like. I think percentage of the rent will be more profitable because you do a lot in property management. Of course, you work more than just the buying and selling part of the real estate, okay? It's a lot more day-to-day activity that you have to do. It is a whole 8-hour day that you may end up having to do and be there on the property and take care of your tenants and all that kind of good stuff, okay? Now, I'm going to give you this. The percentage rate that you can pay for this monthly fee is from 8 to 10% of whatever the rent is for the units, house, or condominiums that's there, right? Which a lot of brokers would tend to like the second notion, okay? And then the third option is a plus or both. Let's just say, yeah, you can get paid both sides. I didn't know that, right? You can charge a monthly fee, and let's just say since you already getting a monthly fee, instead of taking the average 8 to 10%, say you want to take maybe 2 to 4% of the rent still, you can still get paid both ways. This is just a monthly fee. It's just a regular monthly fee, so you can get paid more like a parlay on option 3. A lot of the owners really don't like the option 3 because they feel like, you know, you're kind of taking more of what their net income, the ROI, return of investment, you know, so they really don't tend to like that. The last option is not used very often, but okay. A flat fee or percentages normally doesn't go for the month-to-month tenants. Okay, so if you have an owner that likes to do month-to-month, then most likely you'll be charged a lesser than average fee. I mean, anything's open for negotiation, but you definitely be disqualified for the percentage out for the month-to-month rent, for the people that's on a month-to-month lease. That's mostly for people that's in single-family homes that do the month-to-month. Okay, that's a negative false small negative spin. Okay, another thing that you want to understand also, if you want to ever get into property management you think is something that really, really fits you, okay, in the real estate market. Okay, what you want to do when you first get signed is sign a contract to represent a property. You want to make sure you sign something saying that the owner cannot sign any leases for you, okay? You don't want your owner to do that because he's taking money out of your pocket, okay? He can say he procured more residents for his place than you did, okay? Which kind of puts you in a place where you may not receive all your commission monthly, because he can't come back and negotiate something different if he knows he's been getting more leases signed. So you want to get something in the beginning of your contract saying that he's not to sign leases with anyone. He can legally, but once you get it binding in a contract, then you know he's not really allowed to do that. Okay, in real estate market, know this: get everything in writing. Everything is in writing in the real estate market. Okay, you never take nobody's words for anything. You get it in writing. That could be an email, that could be a text, that could be an actual contract written up. You get it in writing. You get it in something that you can print out and you can save. Okay, y'all forgive me because it's hot. Okay. We talked about the percentage being known from 8 to 10%. Okay, now I'll also give you extra ways that you can also get paid above the flat fee. Okay, this is really, really good. Like I said, it's really, really something that you may want to look into for people that, you know, you like being at home every day, you like being in the office 8 to 10 hours a day. Then the PM property management, being a PM, is something you definitely need to look into. Okay, outside of the monthly fee that I just gave you, there are additional ways that you can get paid. Okay, we're going to talk about that now. Okay, there's a service fee that you can charge for making sure a lot of the repairs are done to the property. Okay, there's just something you can just say. Let's just say fixing 2 apartments for the toilets was $400. You can charge 8 to 10% of that $400 as a service fee for making sure that service was done for those tenants. Okay, so it's always going to be, of course, smaller than the bill, of course, for the service fee. The service fee is not allowed to be bigger than the bill. Okay. Next is an administrative fee. Oh yeah, it's so hot. Next is the administrative fee. Okay, this is just what you want to charge if it's a large apartment. Let's just say if you're dealing with something maybe like over 20 units, then maybe you can work in an additional service fee. You know, you can maybe work out an extra $1,000 or $2,000 a month, because it is a lot for a bigger apartment. The more of the workload, the more things you have to come across and deal with daily, the more tenants you have to deal with, and taking care of a big area is always a stressful situation. Okay. Also for return checks, going to and out of the banks, dealing with these fees, because we know when these fees happen, we have return checks and bad money orders and things like that and what have you. If you have an apartment complex that he set up and the owner set to pay by online, okay, and the card didn't have the money and the funds available when you need it, there's a service fee involved in that. So you have to go in outside of the bank to deal with the representative for your owner for those return checks and those return fees and things like that. Okay, so there's a separate fee. Also, you can charge another $1,000, $2,000 a month, whatever, to the owner for this fee. Okay, this is the last one that I really liked it, and I didn't even know about this time. I forgot all about it the first time I went to school. Now in Texas, okay, there is a provision in the contract to where you can collect the interest rate that's getting earned on the trust account that you make deposits to every month. Okay, a lot of brokers love this. Okay, a lot of the owners really don't take this option, but it is legal to you. It is something legally that you can do above all the other ways of getting paid if you ever want to get into property management in a real estate game. And this is paid per yearly. Okay, it's paid per yearly. So let's just say the interest rate only grew extra $800 that year. You still get that next year, beginning of January. You still get that check sent to you. They normally don't break it down monthly. This is more like a yearly thing they pay out to you. You know what I'm saying? So it depends on how long. You know, I mean, it can be breaking down monthly, but most likely most trust accounts don't break it down monthly. They break it down really like a yearly type thing. But this is also a whole other way you can get paid. Okay, everything is put into a trust account. Okay, nothing is put into your personal account like that. Nothing is put into your owner's personal account. Everything goes to a trust that's separately made for this type of operation for their property. Okay, and each property needs their own separate trust account. Okay, just to keep down commingling, just to keep down any legal fees, any misconfusion. That's how this needs to go. Okay, so don't let attorneys tell you otherwise. Each property needs their own trust account. Okay, so yeah, so I just want to drop that down to you. I just thought it was an excellent thing to do for people that's getting into real estate like me. You know, it's not a bad area to get into. You know, don't cut yourself off. You know what I'm saying? It's always means to find a ways to get income. Just explore your expertise, because I know I'm definitely going to explore everything until I find my actual niche. Okay, now if you're just into wholesaling, then just stay into wholesaling. You just want to help people buy, and help people buy, help people sell, help people sell. You just want to buy and flip them. You know what I'm saying? And buy them and flip them. You just buying land and just selling the house, building a lot of houses up and just selling them. That's what you want to do. That's what you want to do. If you want to be in the property management, then being a property manager, you want to just lease, help people lease all the time, and just, you know, help people just lease all the time. Your apartment locator. Okay, there's so many things and avenues that you can take underneath the real estate umbrella. Okay, so don't limit yourself. Okay, but this is your girl Shape. I hope that you learned something from this video. If you have any more questions for me, drop it down below. You have anything you want to share with me, then drop it down below. Hit the like button, subscribe, and all those good stuff. Y'all pray I pass this last test. I got one last test to go. I will be at REMAX in Cypress, Texas. I've already been the green light to come there, so they're just waiting on me to get finished what I need to do and get my account set up and start there. So I'm super excited. Okay, you know, I'm definitely going to have to work on my schedule with trucking and everything like that. I want to tell you, you know, I was really nervous about trying to find a place to store, you know, because, you know, I'm out here on this truck, you know what I'm saying? So, so many places gave me a run around or told me no, because I couldn't do it full time, you know what I'm saying? But don't let that deteriorate you. You will find a broker, that, you know, that will take you in, okay, and take you on that win and give you that training. So I'm really excited about starting the training and doing the whole process and working with clients. You know, I'm a people person. I'm on here online all the time, talking to y'all. Y'all help me make it through the day, okay? But that's why I will be starting. So yeah, I can't wait. So I hope that you learned something from this today.